Man, guys, hopefully this audio recording works. I'm going through the dongle of the GoPro for the Hero 5, 6, 7. You know, you have to have that stupid dongle because GoPro is retarded. But they like these proprietary systems, so you have to buy a $50 dongle instead of just making the GoPro with a mic input. And yeah, who knows why? Is it for the 50 bucks? Or is it just because they have poor engineering? I don't know. And the dongle's like huge. Why can't it just be a normal size if they must want you to use a dongle? Instead, they make it really big. Luckily, this case from Ulanzi has a holder for the dongle, so that's really nice. You don't have to like figure out where to mount it. It's part of the case. You slide it in, hook it up, and there you go. It's part of the case. It's called the V2 vlogging gear from Ulanzi out of China. Of course, I mean, that's where all these plastic bits come from. Some good, some bad. So far, it's a good concept that solves a problem with the GoPro dongle. Where do you put it? So hopefully this is coming out good. It's one last wire I have to run to my jacket, or if I'm wearing a jacket, or my camelback backpack to put the Tascam DR-05, which does record nice audio, but it's just another wire you have to run. I mean, I'll probably still use it for various videos. I don't know what this guy's doing. We slowed way down. 20. Well, 23 in a 35. Okay, I will go this way. I guess they're turning into the mailboxes. And I only sped up to 35. No, slightly, 36. But on a digital gauge, you know, that's pretty dang close. So yeah, don't have a clue about the audio until I get back. So hopefully this is working out, guys, because I plan to do some talking. So the only wire I have going to the GoPro now is my extended battery. So for power, which is going actually to the dongle, of course, and the dongle's plugged in. And yes, it will charge your battery and power your unit. I read on the GoPro forum, they're like, no, it doesn't. That's not what it does. But it does do that, so I have no idea who wrote that. I've powered it all day long using the dongle with the extended battery. So, and again, I have the Hero 5. Is it different for the 6 or 7? Possibly. Nice house, just bad location. Like right on that corner. You're gonna get like headlights all night. And it's so close to the road too. Like these ones at least set off. Yeah, when you buy a house, always look, is it on a corner like that? You're gonna get headlights. You're gonna get headlights because it turns. So once you get past the paved part, those nice houses, and it looks like they sit back, yeah, you're probably not going to have an issue because people aren't going to be going to the dead end. But, you know, people coming up here and turning right for all these homes are going to be driving by you. And it's more than you think, you know. So I'm going to head up Mount Herman Road. That's right, Mount Herman Road. Where, man, you share like the silliest video on Moto Madness, and is a minute 40 something seconds share video. It's the most tame video ever I have had, and not like I have two crazy videos, but I had one crazy one, but pretty tame compared to Moto Madness. I'm not smashing mirrors, I'm not yelling at people, I'm not confronting them, I'm not stopping and making them stop. In no way, shape, or form am I like confrontational. I have a guy that swerves at me. In other bike riders that ride dual purpose bikes have told me, like, that guy swerved at you, because we all know the habit of these people. Mountain bike in the back, they don't like you. They'll try to block you. He would have probably just did that if I was in another vehicle caught up. When you catch up to somebody, it's called get over and let them around. There was enough room there. People are like, oh, well, it's too narrow. What are you talking about? It's a freaking wide section, and I'm going to show you that here in a minute. So let's check that out. So we're gonna have mountain bikers. They love this road. Give wide berth around. See, I go slow. I'm not creating dust behind me. I don't know if you can see that, but no dust. Not trying to be on the gas. So you get idiots with trailers. It's really not a road you want to bring your trailer down or up. Even a pole behind. There's some narrow sections. It's definitely not a car road. Okay, so here's the corner coming up. So here's the corner. See, here's the dip. I was right there, over on that side. There is nothing here to swerve. The car swerved about here. They didn't need to swerve for that. I don't know why you would. I drive this. I've driven this in the car many times. It's wide. You can fit two vehicles. There was no reason to swerve. So people on Moto Madness have a mental issue. Some of the commentators, I don't know if it's like kids, but some of them are like, oh, I ride and I've been riding for 30 years, you know. But the ones that really get me, are the ones that actually go to your channel and then they're like, I hope you die. And I'm like, and it doesn't even, I have keywords set, so. See, we'll see if this guy lets me around. I know he wants around the bikes. I didn't really want to get on the gas because of the bicycles, but I want to get around being on a corner. But there's people that will wish you death because, I don't know, they act like I was aggressive. Like, how am I aggressive? I'm not aggressive, and I really don't like people that have their dogs. This is a road first. So, it's Mount Herman Road. It's a road. But back to the mentality of people that seem to comment on Moto Madness. I think they're looking for a reason to comment on my video because they see like there's nothing to really comment on, and they're just like, hey, there's no comments, I'm gonna make one to make it seem like there was something more than there was, and there's nothing there. Literally, I went around a vehicle and I was just pointing out to the camera. I even talked about it afterwards, although my audio was shit, so I couldn't put that in there. I talked around here, I talked about the same thing as I'm going to right now. That was the calmest experience. It was nothing like Moto Madness. That's how you do it, folks. You go around, you know, I just, when I say I gave the finger, I wasn't like, oh, you motherfucker. I wasn't like holding up the finger real, you know, it was kind of like off the bar like that, you know, which you can't even see on camera. So, you know, people think that's like crazy or something. It's just like, you know, the guy swerved. Now, did he do it intentionally? Did he know I was there? Maybe not. Maybe he's just a shit person that doesn't watch their mirrors. There's a lot of those. We come across those all the time. We come across those on ATVs where you can be behind them forever and they just stare straight ahead, and you can't go around them because they're swerving around every bump. And it's like, what are you doing? Do you know how to ride that ATV? Stand up, soak up some of this, you know, the bumps, and stay to a side. What are you doing? You know, and you kind of have to inch up on them, and you're lucky if you get around, and it's always a scary experience getting around them. Oh, they graded this since last time. At least this part. See, I mean, people don't watch real, but it's like, thanks. Yeah. And on a motorcycle, you can naturally, you're going to go faster. Just because I can say one side, mainly could be an experienced rider, and I know this road really well. I can say one side. And that's the other thing. People are like, you must be a brand new rider because you went around the guy. Like, because I went around him, he swerved left, so I didn't go around, and then when he finally saw me, he went right. Yeah, I went around. And that's highly illegal, and if there's a cop, they will get a ticket and escorted off. Just warning people. Look at this. This is how many people come and hike. Just because it's a holiday. And it's like, don't you guys hike any other time? See, I live close to here, so riding Mount Hermon's not a big deal. Anyways, guys, you know, I just wanted to kind of talk about the commentators on the YouTube video. My simply going around somebody who actually let me around. In the end, they saw whether I had a camera or they saw me and they darted to the right. They let me around. And so what if I gave a little finger? You know, does that really hurt you as a person? No. So calm down there, people. Look at this. This is how you do it. So today, I'm wearing my Dakar over the boot pants. I'm wearing my Dakar jersey. And the Climb That pack. And no, I don't like when people pull over on a corner like that. But if you stop, then it confuses them, and good luck if they'll ever let you around again. Well, let's see how many people are camping off on this one. Let's go explore some of these side trails. It says no shooting. First, we'll see if no one's shooting. Yeah, you used to be able to go over the rock, but I think it's dug out. Actually, surprised there's not more people back here, but they did away with shooting, so isn't that crazy? People would be shooting around these areas when there's campsites. They're still shooting here, apparently. Sweet, he's just like pissing at the oncoming trail. Like, no shame. I don't care if you pee in public. It's just kind of odd that you'd be doing it like facing the road, at the oncoming road. Like if there's anyone coming in, yeah. You're good. You're good. Balance rock with graffiti on it. Thank you. That's nice of them. They probably don't want to hear me motoring behind them. Surprisingly, I've seen cars coming the other way with high schoolers that are just a Buick. One time it was a Buick, like Riviera or something, or a LeSabre, obviously well used. They were just like coming at me, but they were like going quick enough. They were bopping up over the water berms. I was like, what the heck? I probably had to keep their speed up to make it up the hills, but it's like, really? You're back here? That is just crazy. Like, why would you come back here? See, this is very narrow. Definitely couldn't bring a truck. Well, I mean, without getting body damage. Plus, there's a lot of low branches. Somebody had a flare up here. So then it drops down. So the little ramp, where is it? It's right. Pull over here. Is right there. See it? So somebody built like a little dock, a little ramp, so they go running and right off. They'd go out. They do the paragliding. That's what I was talking about, Brett. Yep, that right there. So I'm pretty sure that's why somebody put in, this road got put in. Now look at this. Oh, somebody tried to come here. Look at this. This is a blown out. This means a vehicle got down, or two vehicles came here, probably still icy, and ended up down there. It looks like they stole some off the ramp, because there's a piece of wood, but it has a nail in it. Yeah, this is blown out. See, this would be very tight to bring a vehicle. Oh, I guess they were setting up. But the tubeless works wonderful. It works pretty dang good. I mean, I just rode on a flat tire back to my truck, and yeah. Like that, yeah, you're not supposed to be cutting through, what the? Like, yeah, now I'll give everyone the finger. Like, what the hell are you guys doing? Oh my God. Oh, go to the left, decide what this guy is doing. I'm just turning off right up there, so. See, 9:42, washer and dryer. Let's clean this. Washer and dryer, it's gone. Still a little bit of debris, but it's gone. Clothes are gone. Yay for service. I'm assuming that's who got it, or that guy I tracked down. So he wouldn't get a ticket, or the Forest Service said you better go out there and get it. Better go get it, boys. Yeah, see, there's a trail that goes back there, but they're shooting like down the trail. So if you're looking for a place to set up your camp, you got to be very careful. Because what if you set up there and in the morning there's somebody shooting? Now you're kind of like stuck back there. Who knows if you have self-service to call cops and be like, hey, somebody's shooting down the trail and we can't get out. Why did he go around that? There's nothing there. Made sense. There's no water. Oh, I wish I had a horn. See, people, this is what I was talking about earlier with that car. There's people like this. He has a mirror, or she, they both do, but they're oblivious to what's behind them. They're not going to use the mirror. They're not going to look. They don't care, but they act like no one's going to catch them. There's going to be no one going a little faster. I tend to, if I have no mirror, like out, occasionally I edit that out of the video, but I tend to look behind me from time to time, just to make sure. And believe me, if there was somebody behind me, I'd be like very embarrassed. He eventually saw, but she didn't see. I'm assuming it was a she. The other person back had no idea. They're probably like, why is this person pulling over? Why are they pulling over? Husband or whatever, friend. Instead of like, hey, looking behind, like, oh, hey, yeah, there's a vehicle there. I'm kind of... There's 2 ATVs coming. Just to let you know. Yeah. And see, that's also what you do. I'm not part of that group, but it's going to be few places for a pullover, and it's easier for me just to be like, hey, just to let you know, because I know I would want somebody to let me know, even if they're not part of the group. It just makes it that much easier for the SUV. You know, I'd rather sit and wait in a spot, or be like, oh, I'll get there, it's a little wider, you know, before they show up. No, it's like, it might not be part of my group, but, you know, just to be friendly. If they had the window up, I'd probably not bother. To be honest, I'm going to be honest with you, I probably would not bother, yeah. There's people. Gotta go slow there, buddy. So, yeah, I was on that side to avoid the dip, and like, they were just cruising, like, oh my god. Like, slow the heck down. Oh well. They'll have to deal with the ATVs. Oh, she was a cutie. Hey. Yep. Woohoo. They're good. I guess it's not a chick. It's a dude. I'm pretty sure it's a dude. So am I being impatient? I'm waiting. No blinker, so yeah, he's gonna turn out. And he sped up drastically. It's like, I don't want to be in your dust cloud. I guess I gave a nod, but woohoo! He eventually did let me around, so that was nice. Maybe he didn't see me. See, maybe I should give benefit of the doubt to more drivers, because they're just not using their mirrors. That's that Lexus from earlier that was barbecuing. Oh, it's like whack. See? Whoa, go around. Help. You didn't offer help. And it's like, see, cars are pretty dusty. See, he gave a couple fingers up, which tells me he saw me. That's also nice. Might be turning. See, and that's why you just don't pass. No blinker, but you know, it's like he's slowing way down, so indication there is something's going on. Either he's going to stop for the yield or he's going to turn. He turned. No blinker. See, people, that's the type of stuff that happens out here in the real world. So you commentators are going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe that happens. Oh, you were impatient, man. You're talking smack about him. You're gonna take me. You're gonna beat my ass, I think somebody told me. You're not gonna beat anyone's ass, you 12-year-old punk. Oh my God. Just stop. See, you never know where you come in. LQX289 Colorado plate, Mercedes C300. It's like it's a yield sign, not a stop, and there's no cars down, but then you point it off to the right. It's how stupid people are. And see, it's back to how stupid people are. They're just all like about themselves. Man, you're real stupid if you don't have a helmet. But that's your right in Colorado, so I don't care. I just think you're stupid. I have an opinion about it, but I don't care. If you die, you die. Whatever. But thankfully, because we don't have to have helmets, that's why we can attach GoPros to them. I can wear the dirt bike helmet. It doesn't really matter. I got goggles for eye protection. That's all they care about. Do you have eye protection? Sure. Yeah, I'm turning there too. Hey, he's gonna be real shocked when I go up the hill. Oh my God. Is he gonna turn? Oh my God. Like, really? You couldn't have waited? Look at this. Oh my God. Woohoo. He pulled. Did you guys see that? I almost followed him because I'm making the turn. I'm like, whoa, he just pulled into the out only. Yep. Oh, people dumping more junk. Oh, the sofa's still here. Are you shitting me? Isn't that a hood? Is that real carbon fiber? Look at this. No, it's just a wrap on a hood. Look at that, there's the VIN. I guess I'll take a picture. Because that could be somebody's hood. There's nothing wrong with this hood other than it has a wrap. So it's like somebody stole a hood and then realized there's a wrap on it. Let's take a pic. See, every time I come out here, there's something different. Hey guys, do you know what vehicle that goes to? You car freaks probably know. I don't know. I would say what, Civic? I'm not up on cars anymore.